Hi, this is Linda with LL Creations, wanting to share this very unusual, fun journal with you today. Her name is Clover. Here she is right here, and here's her little sidekick, the spider. And Clover is a 6x9 hardcover journal. She has a hand-painted base of this beautiful, I'd say a royal blue, and it has a little bit of black in it. And then I have decoupaged some of this beautiful paper underneath the front cover, and then I decoupaged Clover and all of her goodness going on here. Pardon me, I had a coughing spell right before I started the video, and I thought I was over it. But this is the front of the Clover's cover. And what she says here is, I don't think I want any more adventure. And look at her, she's just all tuckered out. And I thought she really fit into the collections that I've been doing on the female hippie names, the names that were very popular in the 60s and 70s. And and she's just hilarious if you could see her. She's been outlined in this beautiful glittery purple, and so has her little mate here, and I painted some red and different colors on her. And her hair is really like she's just had it for the day, and she's been tipped in that purple. I tipped it in that glittery purple paint. And if you come back to she has an exposed spine, which means that you can see my binding here, and you can see the colorations of the blue. It has some silver in it and black in it. It's really a beautiful custom paint. It covered, here's the back. The back, you can see all of it. Just seemed to fit Clover totally. It's the same look that I did on the front. And then her closure is one of Tim Holt's little knobs here with this big elastic thing, and she has a lot of room to expand with the size of the spine, which is a little over 2 inches, that you can put add all kinds of things to her. And then a real fun thing here is her beads coming down the back, and it was attached here, and it has pink and white twine thread, and then here are her beads. They're purple and pink and black and white and crystal, and then you've got the 2 silver round beads right there. So you can use this as a bookmark, or just let them hang, or you can take them off. They're tied right here, so you can just take it off if you don't like the beads. And so let's take a look inside of Clover. And like I said, Clover is a 6x9, and she's got 168. There you go. Get her in focus, Linda. She's got 168 pages. So whenever you open her up, she's got this big pocket right here, and you have a card, this real cute vintage looking card that you can write on the back. And this is some of Tim Holt's paper. I don't remember what collection that is. This is also. And then we're going to have a mixture of different collections of paper. I print out on Etsy a lot, some of the, and I never can remember whenever I put them all together who they belong to. But you have a lot of good scrapbooking paper shops on Etsy that you should take a look at. And this one is the powdery blue, which goes with Clover's blue. So her theme is going to be sort of a blue and neutral colors going out. This is like a gray and a beige. So let's take a quick flick through for you. And these have the full size. I don't think I've shown these yet. We made our own line papers, and we have different color of lines, but they're full, and this is a light gray that sort of matches that line papers that you're going to see throughout. And here's a big pocket, and it has a little card in it, and then a coffee stain 4x6 card, and it is on a vintage map on coffee stain paper. Always a lot of coffee stain paper, cardstock, and I love the full-size envelopes that I make by hand. And then each one of these has something in it. This has a big, like a cafe, a diner's ticket, and each one of the envelopes has the fancy cutting on the top. And you can write on one side or glue anything on either side of the envelopes. See, we take regular scrapbook paper, whether I printed it off on my computer or it's bought in a pack from Michael's or Hobby Lobby's or scrapbook.com or Amazon. I buy a lot of things off of Amazon. And then we take them and then we scan them in and put our lines on the back. And this is the state that I live in, is Kentucky, which is noted for the Derby coming up soon, first Saturday in May. First Saturday in May is Thunder over Louisville it's the last Saturday in April. It's Thunder over Louisville, which is the big air show, and hundreds of thousands of people go there. And it's right off of the river, Ohio River. So some big events coming up here soon. This is like a very shiny, soft paper. Envelopes are always heavy cardstock, extra heavy cardstock. And if you watch my videos before, you always know that I'm very conscious to give you plenty of writing surfaces for your writing. And I like to mix the textures of my papers, and everything is color coordinated throughout. Let's see what I put in this one. It's a little journaling card that you would write on, and then you fold it. went. And then I did it this way this time. And we're at the back, and this is another pocket right there. And then the back is the same continuation of the paper on the front side with a nice big pocket, and then this diner's ticket. And so that is Clover, and she has a lot of personality, and wait till you see her in person. See, there she is. I mean, cute. So if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. I was doing it like this before, but then I see that I'm backwards the way that I do these videos. So it's on this side, right down underneath the pictures, the video. And then if you'd like to be notified whenever my next videos come out, you can hit the little bell button, and they will YouTube send you an email saying that I have just released a video. So I really appreciate you sharing with me today. It's always nice to know that you took your time out to come and see what I've done, and I hope that you like Clover, and I really thank you for coming. Bye-bye.